Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine. Today we have a reading of your ex returns. Okay, so as we're nearing Mercury retrograde, exes always return because they get nostalgic. Now we're still about a month away from Mercury retrograde, but in the middle of July you're going to start feeling its energy because you have 2 weeks of shadow phase before and then 2 weeks of shadow phase after when Mercury retrograde is here. So by the middle of July, you're going to start feeling, there's all these effects from Mercury retrograde. If you don't know what Mercury retrograde is, I do have a video on the top of my page, and it explains all the things that Mercury retrograde does. You're welcome to watch that. Don't forget to like this video, thumbs up, and also this channel is my brand. You do not have permission to copy it or use it for your revenue. All right. I do personal readings. If you'd like to text me, the number will be in the disclaimer box down below, and I'll set up a reading for you. And I am running a $10 special, which I do a lot most of the time, and it's $10 for 3 questions, and you get a real deep, in-depth reading, personal reading. You can get a lot of information that way. And I do that for anybody. It doesn't just have to be a subscriber. Everyone's welcome to my page. You don't have to subscribe to be on my page. I would love for you to subscribe and be one of my followers, but it's not something you have to do. All right. This flame on this candle is really going crazy. I'm just watching it here. I hope that glass don't break. But, yeah. So we're going to always keep it positive here. No bad comments. If you feel like you have a bad comment, keep it to yourself, or else just don't comment at all. No trolls here, no negative people, no anything, because I'll block you and delete you and have your page deleted as well. All right. Don't forget about my cup. The link is in the disclaimer box down below, and you can buy this cup. I put an influence on this cup. It will help you manifest good luck, love, money, and health, especially if you're having health problems. All right. You can text me and I'll explain how to use this cup. All right. Other than that, let's move forward with the reading. Sorry, y'all. I burned myself right here when I was cooking. But let's get going. We're going to do all 4 elements: water, earth, fire, and air. What is coming in? Which X's are coming in for? I'm not going to say July. I'm just going to say 2024, because Mercury retrograde doesn't start till August. August 4th is Mercury retrograde when it starts. But like I said, you're going to feel the effects of it in July. So show me water signs: Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, for the month of, speaking of X's, yeah. Show me water signs. Right away, these cards jump out. Right away, they jump out. And in my reading, Spirit pulls the cards because I work with my spirit guides that are appointed to me by heaven and nobody else, all right? Again, be careful what spirits you call out, because you don't want to call the wrong one. And usually they're attached to other spirits, and sometimes they're not so good. And you could draw something really bad in and not be able to get rid of it, So just be careful what you call out there. Calling them out is serious, because they can hear you. They can hear you. And they're always waiting for an opportunity to jump in. And I was doing a live one time, and this boy that came in had asked about a deceased one. And the minute I said his name, that spirit appeared here and blew papers off my table, and it was standing behind me. But it had the worst energy. The spirit had a terrible energy. I had to get out of that energy. And it didn't want to leave. I had to stop the video for it to leave. And you got to know how to get rid of them. If you don't know how to do that, be very careful. Anyway, it was all around me. It was all around me. And, and I told it, I said, I'm not accepting spirits today, but it would not leave. And then my screen went black because it was messing with my screen. So I had to shut the whole thing down and get rid of that spirit. All right. So again, be careful what you call in. Okay. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, what extra turns for you? I'm already seeing that. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, what extra turns? All right. So maybe I should pull one more. Show me one more for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What X is returning? All right. Let's go with this one because that one fell. All right. So So I just pick up. All right, yeah. So here we have the Ten of Wands. This card represents carrying a heavy load. Obviously, it's in the, you can see what he's doing. He's carrying a heavy load. His back is bent. He's in deep thought from carrying this heavy load. But even though it's heavy, he's still able to carry it. It's just too much. So I'm seeing that you had a past relationship from an Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, and it was just too much. This person was putting a lot of demands on you, asking you for this, that, and that. Maybe a lot of money. You were paying most of the bills. They weren't. It could be for anyone. Remember, this is general, so it could be for anyone. Vice versa. But this person was asking for way too much. They were even wanting you to pay their family's bills, and their family was asking you for money, and just putting too many demands on you. So it just became very heavy, very overwhelming for you. So y'all had the split. But during Mercury retrograde, here he comes again. This is the player card. All right. So I am seeing returning. He's again Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and he's coming in swiftly. All right. So most of the time, like I said, Mercury retrograde brings in exes because they get nostalgic. It also brings in other people too, people from your past, friendships, relationships, anything that you had to sever with, and then they return. A lot of times they don't stay because they travel with Mercury retrograde, and when Mercury retrograde leaves, they travel right out with them. So it's never good to accept an ex during that phase. All right. But anyway, this one is returning. This one wants to see what's going on. Maybe you'll give them another chance. That's up to you if you want to do that. But I would never advise accepting an ex. That's why an ex is an ex. It's very rare that exes stay. And if you give them, especially for infidelity, they're going to do it again. All right? If you forgive anyone for cheating, they're going to do it again because they think, oh, okay, well, she was okay with it. I'm going to do it again. So I would not accept an ex. And then here we have the Queen of Swords. This queen wants to cut. I'm seeing that this is probably your energy during that time because you're not going to take any crap from anybody. There's a message here. The birds here message you're in deep thought and you want to cut this Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And you're going to say, no, I'm not having it. I'm not accepting you back, which is a good thing. Good thing, all right? Not accepting you back. In fact, I'm not accepting any exes back because I see another one coming in as well. You have two exes coming in, all right? So the next one is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, all right? Which is a sign like yourself. Or maybe you broke up with one or they broke up with you, but this one had offered you, this great cup of love, but it's in the reverse, so that means it did not pan out well. It didn't go well. So it ended up, in disaster. So you have two exes coming back, an Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, and a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I don't see you accepting any one of those. In fact, I see you putting them in their place, which is something you needed to do to get it off your chest. I see you telling them, look, I'm not going to accept you. I don't appreciate what you did to me, and so on and so forth. So I feel like that's a good move. I am drinking my favorite drink out of my Magician cup. I don't know if you can see the whole thing here. I'll raise the camera up. This is my Magician cup. And I have a lot of cups that I use in my videos. And that is just one of them. Okay, for the next one, it's going to be Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm moving kind of slow today, because I'm tired. I just came off one of my shifts at work, and we had a really hard time. We had several people code. Just very hard work today. All right, so Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What ex is returning for you? Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What ex is returning for you? Show me Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What ex is returning? Show me Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What ex is returning for you? All right. So here we have the King of Swords. It looks like you were had an ex that's Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius that wanted to be in a relationship with you, but they ended up cutting you. Remember, swords always cut. Now, I'm kind of seeing this person went to jail as well. There's birds here coming in saying that he is going to return, and he's still going to carry the same sword energy. All right, he is passionate about returning, though, because he feels like he lost something that he wants back. So I would be very careful with this energy, because this one is not a good energy. Swords are never good energy, y'all. They're always iffy or bad energy. So I would be careful with this one, because he might be coming in for revenge as well, as what I'm hearing right now from Spirit. He might be coming in for revenge because maybe you cut him off and he wants revenge. All right, but I am seeing a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that's going to offer you love. Now, this is the Ace of Cups. This is something beautiful, something wonderful that wants to offer you love. Again, this is about exes returning. So I am seeing this is someone that you already know. Most likely not an ex, but this is someone that wants to offer you love, that you know from either your past or currently, or they know you and they're coming in to offer you something great. And that's really a good thing, because this is a beautiful card to have. This is also a baby card, which represents children being born, or a new child being born from a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And yeah, so that's a good thing. I am seeing another one coming in that is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, this person is a very hard worker. They love to work. They love to make money. They're still building their empire. They're in deep thought about creating a family and wanting to share that with you. I don't feel like this is an ex either. The only ex I see is this one here. These are two new people that are coming in for you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and they want to... This one wants to create something great, and so does this one. So you have two new opportunities and an ex coming in. And I'm also seeing someone that will be announcing this July or this year that they are pregnant. This is the Empress, the fertility card, the pregnancy card, the card of abundance. It can mean many things for many people depending on your situation and what's going around you, what's coming in for you, or what your situation is. Remember, this is general. If it doesn't resonate with you, take what does, leave the rest behind. All right, so if you see the maiden is sitting here on a cushioned couch, so she's quite comfortable because she has an abundance. The wheat is growing. I'm also seeing a message for people that work out doing crops, like crops. Their crop is going to flourish. All right, I'm seeing the water flowing towards her, and a lot of yellow here representing good things are coming in. So some of you are going to be announcing that you are pregnant, or could be getting pregnant with one of these if you get with them. This is for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So yeah, keep it positive, keep moving forward. I would not accept that ex. That's not a good ex that I see for you. All right, this isn't going to be very long, y'all, because I'm tired and I have a party to go to. This weekend is my birthday. I will be posting. Spirit's here. He just threw this at me. Yeah, he just walked in. Just came in. I hear you, Spirit. I hear you. I know you're here. Yeah, he just threw this bottle at me. I don't even know where it came from. All right, so, yeah, it's my birthday weekend. I'm going to post my birthday video on Monday, because it's actually Monday is my birthday, but I'm going to be celebrating a lot. So I have a party to go to tonight for my birthday that some of my friends are giving me. And then Saturday morning, one of my dance groups that I dance for, in case you don't know that, I spoke about that in one of my videos. I dance for two different major dance groups where we perform all over the place. The West African one, we're having a party there in the morning as we're putting on the show. And then Saturday night, we have another party that my other dance group called Fluffy and Fitness, we're having at a club. And then Sunday night, I have to work. And then my job is giving me a party as well. So, that's a lot. It's a lot. I'm going to be doing a lot. So the next one is fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What to see for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you hear that ding in the back, it's my air fryer. I'm frying chicken in the air fryer because I don't use oils or anything like that. All right. It's not good to put a lot of different oils in your body. All right, so show me fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, what X is returning in 2024. Show me fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here we go. He's coming in. Remember, Spirit always tells me which cards to pull, or they pull them themselves. If you see them flying out of my hand, it's because they're pulling them. Yeah, and my spirit guide is here. He's like literally standing right next to me. I think he knows I'm tired. Show me fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I need my strength, Spirit. I need some strength because I am tired today. All right. So, here we have, oh wow, look at that. There's 2 cards stuck together. But we're actually not going to use that one. I didn't realize that one was stuck there. Alright, so we are going to use this one here. This is the 7 of Wands. This is the card of literally defending yourself. You see the man, he's standing on a hill and he's got a wand in his hand and he's striking down, and there's people striking up at him. Okay, this is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius striking at him. So I'm feeling that this X here was, and then you're in deep thought about it. So this X here, there was a lot of fighting here. Someone putting your name in gossip, or this could mean a lot of things for a lot of people, but since we're talking about X's, it means that now. So this relationship wasn't all that great, because it looks like there was a lot of people that were in this relationship or trying to be in this relationship. Could have been family members, friends, or whatever. They're always bugging, messing around, getting in your business, and both of you's business and stuff like that. So it kind of tore up the relationship, and you had to defend yourself a lot in this relationship. They're always being accused of something, either by him or her or the family or friends or whoever. You're always being accused, so you have to defend yourself a lot. So that's what ended that relationship. And there's a split. The moon is the split, okay? It doesn't mean anything else but the split. Why? Because there's the road splitting the 2 animals. They're howling. They're howling at the moon, okay? But then if you notice, there's 2 watchtowers in the back. Those are the people that were interfering, always watching, always lurking, always doing something. So it caused much split. Okay, then the X is returning here. And the upright means a separation by a third party. Maybe they cheated. Maybe they had someone else. This is a sword card, which is usually a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, but it could also mean this other person as well. But there is an X returning, and the reverse means that they are returning with an apology. Okay, but listen to this. The apology is not sincere. Why? Because they are a sword energies. Remember, swords are never good energies. Okay, they carry the sword energy. They cause a lot of crying, confusion. Look at the background. Crying, gray, confusion, sadness. But in the reverse, they're coming back because Mercury retrograde is bringing them back. And they're going to say, their exact words are going to be like, oops, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. I want to, can we talk? Can we get together? Words like that. But there is no oops, I didn't mean to happen. Okay? You either do or you don't. There's no in between. Okay? People always do things with intention. Like I talked about in my last video, what are your intentions when you do something? You either have bad intentions or you have good, innocent intentions. But there's always an intent behind it. And if he cheated with a third party, yes, he intended to cheat with a third party and break your heart. And your heart got pierced. All right? So now what are his intentions now? Oops, I didn't mean for it to happen. His intention is to lie, to draw you back in. So this is not a good energy. I would not accept that back. I am seeing if you're waiting on a message. This is the Page of Wands. This is the card of messages coming in. You are going to receive a message from a loved one. And you've been waiting for an answer. If you've been waiting for an answer, the answer is going to be a good one. I'm hearing 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months on something, a yes, something you've been waiting on. And it's going to be by fax, phone, call, email, text message, or a letter. A letter. You're going to be reading good news, and this is going to make you happy. This doesn't necessarily pertain to love or exes, but this is a message coming in from Spirit. Now remember, Spirit is always going to tell you what you need to hear. No matter what question you ask, they're always going to tell you what is important that you need to hear. All right? That was for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Take it down. Yeah, I love this cup. This is the Magician. See that? I've had it for a long time. Next one is air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What do you see for air signs? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What do you see for air signs? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, I'm taking the first card that I saw, which is that one. Okay. One more for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right, here we go. So I'm seeing a lot of walking away here. So here we have the, this is the Four of Wands, and the upright means marriage. This is a marriage card and a baby card. Upright means marriage, very fruitful marriage. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It was very fruitful at one time. You were happy, you had a home, family gatherings, stuff like that. But it's in the reverse. So either went in stagnation, either a divorce came or a breakup or some kind of severing. I'm hearing the word severing. And or stagnation. I'm hearing stagnation. Spirit is saying stagnation. All right, I hear you. Spirit is saying stagnation. And then we have the, so it caused a breakdown. Stop communication. All right, so here we have the Eight of Cups. Oh, my other phone is ringing. That's my business phone ringing. This is my personal phone I'm using. My laptop broke, y'all, so I'm going to get one here pretty soon. That's why I haven't showed my face on my lives, because the phone is just too small to be facing it and trying to read the tiny little comments. I can't read them like that, so I haven't showed my face. But once I get my new laptop, I'll resume showing my face like I used to. All right. So this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that once had given you love, family, because all these cups represent love and family and things like that, but you walked away from it. Or either they walked away or you walked away. And then, so you got there. You left. You got to where you needed to be. And there they are again. You know, they had offered you this cup of love. This is the Two of Cups, cup of love. And it was supposed to last a lifetime. Someone else is calling. Sorry, y'all. My phones are ringing off the wall. People, usually on Fridays, people call me for readings and just all kinds of stuff. And I want to thank Marsh for the lovely donations she sent me. She is one of my faithful subscribers. She sends me donations and tips all the time, especially for my little puppy Tank, because he's been sick and she cares about him so much. And she always sends donations for him to eat and food and medicine and whatever he needs. And Marsh has been one of my subscribers since I've been on YouTube, which is a long time, and she's always been so faithful to me. And Marsh, I think you're pregnant. I think you're pregnant. I'm going to tell you that in your reading when you call me. All right? So, because I can see it, y'all. I'm not just clairvoyant. I'm psychic, and I see things before they happen. So that's why I don't fret too much when people do things to me, because I already see ahead of time what's going to happen to them. So I just move right along and then go out. But anyway, here we have the Two of Cups. This relationship ended, and then you moved forward. And then here you are. This is the card of waiting. I'm seeing that you're waiting actually for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius to come in. And I'm thinking you're waiting on this one. Or vice versa, they're waiting on you. But whatever the case is, you're going to have a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio coming in, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Be careful with both of them, because they both did not last. They both were in stagnation. I mean, I'm not saying that you can't make it work, because both of these signs are good. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is a good sign, and so is the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The ones that are not so good are the ones that carry the sword energies. Those are the ones that cut. You got to be careful with those signs. But other than that, I see you waiting. And if you're waiting on something good to come in, it's coming, because I see a second party coming in to help you. All right, y'all, I'm going to cut this short because I got many calls waiting, people waiting to talk to me. I got to go to a party tonight, and so much to do. All right, my life is full all the time. I never have time for anything. But, yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, comment. And if you want a personal reading, contact me, and I will get back at you. Love and blessings to all of you. I love all my subscribers very much. Thank you for being so kind, sending donations and stuff. And I'm always here if you need to text me and just talk to me, which I always tell you all the time. I'm always here for you, and you're welcome. Anybody here is welcome to my page. I don't discriminate against anybody. All right, you're welcome. As long as you be respectful of me, my rules here, and my page, my content, you're welcome here, and I'm here for you. All right, this is Jasmine from Magic Tarot Cards.